personal performance tips with Josh Foster.
You know, I think ski boots probably the most important piece of your equipment. It's that direct connection between you and your ski to the snow. So a properly fitted boot, super important. Probably the most common complaints about ski boots is that they're really uncomfortable and often really cold. You know, the thing is, if they fit properly, it might alleviate that. So a custom fit is a worthwhile investment. The best place to start with getting the right fit is from an expert. Let's head in here and see what they have to say. Hey, we're at Dizzy's here at Big White, and we're going to meet Lindsay. He's our boot fitter here. Hey, Lindsay, how are you?
Yeah.
You know, Lindsay, if there was 3 things that were key to fitting a boot, what would they be to you?
Okay, so the first thing I'll be looking at is a really good footbed, a properly fully posted footbed. Then I do a shell fit and make sure that the boot had the right flex. Flex is absolutely critical to making a boot work. And then when we've got a footbed, a boot that fits properly, it's comfortable and flexes, then we do a full stance alignment where we get your body in tune with your boot and your footbed so that everything's balanced.
So have a look at my footbed here that Lindsay's made for me. It's posted a little bit on the inside because, like any good defenseman, I'm a bit bow-legged, right? What I want to try to do, though, is I want to have some support on the inside right here. So when I roll my foot over in my ski boot, I feel that support, that engages the edge, I get some power in my skiing. You know, I'm a bit of a bigger guy, so I use a bit of a stiffer boot, and it's a high-performance boot. This one right here, this is a Raptor 150, so it's a 150 flex. That's a really, really stiff flex. If you're an intermediate skier, maybe a smaller person, you should look for something maybe 85 to maximum about 100 in terms of your flex. I like a really snug fit around my foot, so there's not much space between my shell and my foot itself. So if you try to look down inside there, you're not going to see much room. You know, a good rule of thumb, you can fit a finger behind your heel in a shell. That's a good high-performance fit. For more of a comfort fit, you want to be able to fit 2 fingers in behind your heel. You know, the last thing that we look at is alignment. I'm pretty particular about my alignment because I want that feeling of symmetry from one side to the next. So what we do is we kind of rock back and forth here, and both boots should touch the plate and leave the plate at the same time. You know, a common misconception is this is working on canting, but really it's just cuff alignment. Well, my boots feel great because they're properly fitted. If you want your boots to feel great too, then head down to your local boot fitter. They're going to be a heck of a lot more comfortable, they're going to be warmer, and you'll get better performance. That's going to make your day on the mountain that much better. From the home of Okanagan Champagne Powder, beautiful Big White Ski Resort, I'm Josh. We'll see you next time.